boy, Mr. Kaiser, right here, and we're back with Math with Mr. Kaiser. So, today's lesson, we're going to be talking about adding fractions with unlike denominators. All right? So, remember last video, we talking about adding fractions with like denominators. But this time, we're going to be talking about fractions with unlike denominators by adding them. All right, first step, let's get to it. So, first step, we're going to find the LCD. And what does LCD stands for? The least common denominator. If you see LCD or LCM, which also stands for least common multiple, they're nearly the same thing. So if you see either one of those two, they're really nearly identical, okay? Second step, rewrite the fractions. And last but not least, the last step, you add the numerators. All right, so now we're going to get right down to the examples. Okay? So number one, so we got 1/2 plus 1/4. So first, we're trying to find the LCD. For between 2 and the 4, because the 2 and the 4 are our denominators, but they're not the same. And the point is, we want the fractions that have like denominators. That's the purpose. So the LCD for between 2 and 4 is 4. Because 4 can go into 4 one time and 2 can go into 4 twice. So we ain't gonna bother the 1/4, but we gonna bother the 1/2. So we gonna multiply it times 2 on the top and the bottom. So now, next step, we're gonna rewrite them, write the fractions. So 2 times 1 is 2, over 2 times 2 is 4, then plus 1/4, because we kept the 1/4. So now, we're going to keep the 4, and 2 plus 1 equals 2, 3. So our answer for number 1 is 3/4. All right? Everybody got that so far? Cool beans. All right, number 2. So we got 1/3 plus 1/5. So the LCD for between 3 and 5 is 15. And let me show you how we got 15 as our LCD right quick. A little mini lesson, okay? Let me change the color right quick. Let me see, let me pick a color. Do pink. Okay, so we got 3, and we got 5. So we're doing multiples. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. All right, some are multiples for 3. Multiples for 5, 5, 10, 15. And we're going to stop right there because the first common denominator that we see is 15. All right? That is our common denominator. When you find the least common denominator, it is the first number that they have in common. Remember, the least common denominator is the first common number that the two values share. All right? Now back to the work. So now we're gonna try to rewrite this fraction. So 5 can go into 15 3 times. So we're gonna multiply 3 on top and the bottom for 1 over 5. And 1 over 3, we're gonna multiply by 5. Because 3 can go into 15 5 times. So now 5 times 1 is 5. And 5 times 3 is 15. Plus, keep the plus sign, 1 times 3, equals 3. And 5 times 3 is 15. So now we're gonna keep the 15 and put an equal sign right there. And 5 plus 3 equals 8. So that's our answer for number 2. All right. All right, last but not least, we got 5 over 9 plus 1 half. Okay, our LCD for 9 and 2 is 18. Because 9 can go into 18 twice, and 2 can go into 18 9 times. If you would like to see how we got 18 as our LCD, like with how we did number 2, you just list out the multiples. Simple as that. All right, so now we're going to multiply 9 top and bottom. Then we're going to multiply 2 top and the bottom. So now we got 2 times 5 is 10. And 2 times 9 is 18. Plus 9 times 1 is 9, and 2 times 9 is 18. Okay? So now we got 19 over 18, which is also in a proper fraction, which means the numerator is bigger than the denominator, which you can have that. And all right, guys, so that is it for our lesson for today or tonight, whatever time zone you at. All right. If you got any questions or concerns, let me know in the comment section. And guess what? My Kaiser is out, or Mr. Kaiser is out. Peace.